Hi, Flosstube friends. How are you? I've missed you. Oh my gosh. Today is May 24th, and it's a Monday, and it's Miss Maisie's 6-month birthday. So if we haven't met yet, my name is Daleen, and this is my channel where I talk about cross stitch and quilting and sewing and kicking and now 4 new baby chickens and my dog and my grandbabies and of course what I'm grateful for. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking in on me. Oh, I've missed you. I went on a marvelous vacation, was gone for a week. We put in the garden, so that's been a little bit much. And oh, Miss Maisie, you know, she's 6 months, but she's still a little puppy. So I've been busy. I've been keeping my hands busy. So first of all, thanks so much for all my birthday wishes and cards. Look at all these cards and presents and goodies. Oh, look at these. My friend Audrey, Stitchy Witch 42. She made me these strawberries. Look, each one's a little different. Fabric, the toppers, some are beads, some are clasps, some is the chenille. Each little cap, strawberry cap, is a little bit different. Oh, I love the plaid. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's so creative. I love that. Thanks, Audrey. Look, I got some antique buttons. Aren't those beautiful? I don't really know what I want to do with them yet. They're so pretty. Yeah, okay, so here's the surprise. So it was my birthday when we actually left to go on vacation. So about an hour down the road, Mr. Wright stopped at a rest stop, and when we got back in, he put a box in my lap, and he goes, well, I think this might entertain us for a while. So in the box were all the cards that people had sent, and some presents. My friend Teresa, hi Teresa, she sent me a gift for every day of the month. He didn't bring all of them. Some of the bigger ones he left at home, but the buttons, she's the one, she gave me crowns, so I wore the crown on the car. Anyway, so I got to open presents and cards, and each one I got to talk about and tell him about, you know, how I met that person or what have you. And so it was really fun. It was a really fun way. So we got to the beach. And we always have a cooler, you know, a big gourmet picnic and different goodies that we bring and whatnot. And that night, after we had had a lovely meal, he brought out a birthday cake that he had brought from our town next door to us. Pink champagne cake, yay! And candles, and it was so fun. It was right at sunset. He did have to run to the hotel lobby to get some matches to light the candles, but other than that, it was really fun. It was delicious. Oh my stars, so much sugar. It was heaven. It was heaven. It's all about the cake. Anyway, so we had a really great time. It was so fun. Ooh, and the hotel had switched out, I don't know what they did with it, but they switched out the chlorine water and they'd switched it to saltwater pool. So I got to go swimming. It was fun. We did lots of grounding. We played Scrabble and cribbage and walked the dog. We did lots of grounding on beach walking every day, and it just filled our spirits. It was good. It was really good. We got to go to a couple of coffee roasting places and bring home lots of coffee, and it's my favorite. So anyway, it was really fun. It was a really nice getaway, and I know lots of people take their stitching with them, but I just don't. I went, I needed to kind of regroup and relax and recuperate and start over. So it was good. It was really good. So that was fun. Let's see. Thank you so much for all my cards and wishes, and I got crocheted dish towels, I got new clip-on earrings, I got all kinds of fun things. Mr. Wright gave me a gorgeous basket, I got a really pretty bracelet. Oh, I did really well. I did really well. One of my sons sent me some grits and some mayonnaise from the South, so that was really fun. Anyway, so it was good. It was a good birthday. I was super happy. I had made a mathematical error the year before, so I was 58 2 years. So it was fun to turn 59, something different. Anyway, okay. Let's talk about some compassion for others. Got a couple people in our community that need a little bit of love, a little bit of good karma. Let's see, Donna Ray, she could use some of our good wishes and spirits and hugs and, you know, text messages, and she's a bit under the weather. I think she just came home from the hospital, so she's home, but she could still use a little bit of uplifting spirit. So that's where we come in. My friend Stacy, she's recovering from knee surgery, and it's going a little slower than she'd like, so I think we could all jazz it up a little bit and get her excited and send a text message or a card or a letter or give her a call, give her a hug, you know, whatever. Our friend Janet, sadly, her sister-in-law passed away, so she could use a little bit of a hug and some prayers from us. My friend Lori, textilist, she's a Flosstuber, we all know, and she could use a little bit of health and wellness, good karma. So we got to send it to them their way. We got the call. Hey, if you get a chance, this book, Ann Voskamp, Be the Gift. It is a fabulous book. Each day just has a small amount to read, a little thought for the day. Let your brokenness turn into abundance. Be the gift. So it's a good book. It's really easy. It's fun. It's just a quick read, you know, like before bed or right when you get up in the morning or like with your lunchtime or something. I think you'll really enjoy it. I think this world could use a little more compassion and kindness and not so much of the meanies out there. Some of them are not lightning bugs. Some of them are stink bugs. We need to be lightning bugs, people. All right, let's see. What else do we got here? On the 25th of each month, I like to do something for Christmas. I'm not a big Christmas fan. I know that's surprising to some people. I love Christmas. I love church service. I love going to the Messiah. I love going out to a lovely candlelit dinner. I like going for a drive to see Christmas lights. I don't necessarily like all the hullabaloo and the try to buy the right gift and try to do this and get it all done, and it's a lot. It's a lot. So on the 25th of the month, I like to do one or two things. So a couple months ago, I bought this game for my grandkids, the girls and the boys, and they're foam dice, and you can play with them outside or inside. If it's a rainy day, nobody's going to get in trouble because it's just foam. They have a couple of game mats that are plastic so that they can be outside, but really fun. I thought it was funny. It's easy, lightweight to mail. I thought it was perfect. So that was my 25th a couple months ago. That's what I did. I'll link all that below if you want to send your grandkids something. Just take that out of your Christmas envelope now, and come November, you'll be so happy that you have a gift already purchased. Perfect. Okay, so last month what I did for my 25th, on the 25th, I bought these two patterns. Oh, wait, Winter Animals 1, or just Winter Animals. I'm making that little fox for my grandson Cooper. And I'm not going to do that ring around the stitching in that circle around it. Okay, so I also bought Winter Animals 2. The Little Stitcher is the name of this company. And I'm doing the raccoon for my little friend Hunter. He just turned 3 years old this week. He got to go to Disneyland. So that was pretty fun. I'm making the owl for my little friend Adelaide. She had a violin concert in the park and did a beautiful job. Oh, and she plays chess with her grandpa every single week online, so that's kind of fun. And then Miss Zoe. I don't know which one I'm going to do for Miss Zoe yet. But anyway, I got the fabric. Okay, I ordered the fabric, or ordered the patterns from Pumpkin Creek Prim. Her name's Bobbi. And she sent this little packet. It had needle threader, some stickers, some buttons. Look at that big button. That's funny. That's pretty neat. I got to use that for something. But anyway, the patterns came lickety-split. So that's where I got those patterns. I had never ordered from her before, so really great customer service and super friendly. That was nice. And then on my fabric, 32 count petty point I got from 123 Stitch, and I started the fox first of all. But when I'm finished, I'm not going to stitch the circle around it. I'm going to do the Vanna Pfeiffer tutorial for those clear glass ornament or clear plastic ornaments, and then put that fake snow in there. So anyway, I thought I'll bring you along for the journey. Every on the 25th of the month, I always try to work on it. So we'll put it all together. So maybe by July, for Christmas in July, I can have them all done, and you would still have time to do some for your grandkids or nieces or neighbors or whatever. It might be a cute teacher gift. I don't know. Anyway, so that's what I did on the 25th. So I don't want it to sound like I'm anti-Christmas. It just got to be too much. It was a lot. It was just a lot. So I try to break it down. So when I open that box in November, there's some return address labels. There's a couple of gifts. There's some things I've made. It makes me really happy that I'm like ahead of the game. So, you know, just an idea. Just an idea. Okay, so that's one of my works in progress. Works in progress. Mr. Wright saw a man trailering a car. I think it was like 1950s something, and it looked a mess. And he said, "Oh, it's a whip." And I said, "Excuse me?" And he said, "It's a work in progress." That made me laugh. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, you know what I'm making? Oh, wait, before I do that, my friend Barbara sent this to me. And it's a beautiful little fabric, and she tied it with a grosgrain brown ribbon. But what I loved about it, I left it together so you could see. She just used a piece of tag board or, you know, just some kind of craft board she had, and she tied the fabric to it. So it just slid into a little envelope, and it got here, and it looks so nice. Sometimes when I wrap up things in tissue paper, or I always think, what the heck does this look like at the other end? So anyway, I love this idea. It really looks nice and neat and tidy, and really a fun thing. Oh, she's doing so well. She's with her 4 grandbabies, and last week she got to go pick out countertops and flooring and carpeting and paint colors, and so her house is coming along nicely. So anyway, she's doing well. So I miss her, but it's really fun to get things through the mail, send them to each other, and see how we're doing. So. Okay, one of the things that I've been working on, my works in progress, are these little zipper pouches. I'll link the tutorial below. It's JeanTruelove Quilts for You. And super easy. I did this one last night, and I timed myself. It took me 8 minutes, start to finish, to make this little, it's lined, fully lined. It has, this one has lining of little bees. You can see the little bees in there. And it's all French seams, so all the seams are closed. I bought all these lace zippers on Amazon. I think I got 24 of them, and it's super quick. You don't even need a zipper foot. You just sew it across when it's flat, so it's not like putting in a zipper. But I'm using up some scraps of fabric from all my quilts and things, and then inside this one I put a little washi tape with a little bees on it. A skein of floss, of course, and then inside I put 6 or 7 of these little, there you have a sticker on the back, so you can put them on a framed cross-stitch piece, and then all your information can go on the library card. So I put them in this little pouch, and I put a little card in there, and then I just zip it shut, put that in an envelope, and then it mails just like, it costs like a couple of dollars. So it's not super expensive to mail. I mean, okay, I'm not complaining. It's way cheaper for me to mail a letter to Vermont than to drive there and hand it to them at their door. So I'm not complaining, but sometimes some of those boxes end up being very expensive. So this is the perfect little thing for me to be able to fill with flat things, put it in an envelope, and mail it off as a little surprise, a little birthday, or just a thinking of you. So anyway, I thought maybe it'd take you 8 minutes to make one. We could make a few. Spread a little kindness. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. All right, what else am I working on? Let's see, whips. What else do I have? Ooh, okay, let me move this so I don't have a little... And I have a paper towel so that I don't get it on my fabric, but it doesn't leak or anything. I hope. Okay, so I always make sprouts, but I just bought this new sprout kit. It's square, double-decker. I usually do it in jars, and they're all on my counters, and it's starting to look like a mess. But this, I saved so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so the top has the air holes in it. The next level, the first level, oh, you can see the roots underneath it. And these are packed, nutrition packed little sprouts. Yeah, I put them on sandwiches sometimes. I don't eat a lot of sandwiches, but I put them on my breakfast cereal or a bowl of raspberries, or I use it as the garnish on the side of my dinner so that we're getting all kinds of nutrition. And I gotta say, this system is like 10 times better than the jars and the dumping and the rinsing and all that. And this part holds any drips that come through. Ooh, look at all that. Look how great they're doing. These are all my sunflower sprouts. Okay, so I just take, you take them and then you take off the little black sunflower seed. There you go, you can see that. And then these I just, you know, add as garnish or just eat them, or anyway, they're just packed with nutrition. We need to keep our immune systems super strong, and this is a really great way to do it. So anyway, I'm super happy with this new system. It seems to be cleaner, more productive, and faster. I seem to get, you know, a lot more sprouts really, really quick compared to every jar and only a little bit in each jar. So anyway, super happy with that. What else is a work in progress? Okay, work in progress. I have you know, my threads. That has been my problem, and I even said it last time. We all have these. Well, I don't know if we all do, but I've been using these since 1980, I think, 79 or 80. And so all my DMC, I have 3 of these, and it's all DMC. So I'm fine with that. That keeps pretty organized, and I'm good. But let's be honest. The fancy floss that's been dyed, I put in this box. I've tried different systems. I've tried floss bags. This is from a project that I just thought, oh, I'll just do that later. Oh, this is a project, and I put it in the Ziploc bag to make it seem like it was neater. It's a mess. It's a big old jumbled mess, and it doesn't make me happy. So what I have come across and what I'm trying is, the gal's name is Lori Wilson, Thread Milk Designs. There you go. I'll link it below. And her husband makes these. They're super smooth. So you can wind your floss, and it's all about the same length. And they have these little milk bottle label or lids, and that's what I'm separating them into classic colors, Weeks Dye Works, the Gentle Arts. You know, so each of them are a little bit different. And I don't know if this is the answer, but it really is the answer for me, to at least get it started, clean them all up so it looks nice, so it looks inviting, so I'm happy to go in there and find some thread. And one of the things I noticed, that I had several duplicates because I just didn't want to dig through that box. So I'm taking all those duplicates out and just going to put those, I'm tucking them in my little zip pouches. Did I tell you that was from JeanTruelove Quilts for You? That's her tutorial. I'll link it below. But anyway, that's who did that. Super quick, super easy. Anyway, so I gotta say, the thread system for me, even if it's not something I use forever and ever, I'm super happy and super pleased with it. I'm just doing a few every night, maybe 10, 20 a night, and just getting it done so I can really be happy about going in and looking for my threads, instead of would prefer to buy new instead of look for the old ones. So that got a little out of hand, so I'm really happy with it. So I'll link her below, and I think you'll be really pleased. If you don't have a system, or you have many that I have, the toss system into the box, a cute box, and put the lid on it, and it looks like you really have a system, but you really don't. Anyway, so I really like it. That's a good one. So let's see, what do I have? Oh, I have some previous finishes. I have a box that I keep acid-free box, acid-free tissue paper, and then I just keep some pieces in there that I've stitched before, and I pulled a couple out. I don't know why I've never framed them. I don't really know why I cross-stitched these salt ones. This looks like navy blue, about 18 count, I think. And would have been back in the 80s that I did these. It's just plain cream floss on navy blue fabric. So I don't have a pattern. I don't know who did it, but anyway, so that was a couple of them that I found. And then I found this one, Silent Sampler by Karen Kluba. I have not framed it. It was not my favorite when I finished it. I love the pattern. I love the book, the picture, but I did not like the way mine turned out. So, but when I went to look at it today, I was pretty happy with it. So, I don't know, maybe time helps us a little bit. So, anyway, I think I read where she was sitting at a dining room table and looking through a bouquet of flowers and saw a sampler on the wall, and that's where she got that idea to design this pattern. So, it looks like one I should get framed and get it out there and enjoy it instead of being tucked away in the box. So it's kind of fun to go through that box once in a while to see what the heck's in there. So that's kind of nice. Okay, what am I working on? What am I working on? I am working on this one. It's a Blackbird design. Summer Souvenir, I believe that's what it's called. And Brenda and the serial starter, Laura, have been hosting a Blackbird design weekend, the first weekend of the month. So the first weekend of May, I joined in, and this is how far I got on this piece. Let me see if I can see them. Oh, here's a picture of the pattern. Oops, sorry. And I really like it. That's what I got done. Goes pretty quick. Now, let's talk about those threads. The problem with the thread, here, maybe we can put something white behind it, is my chamomile is green. The chamomile I ordered, because I won't have enough, is like a gold color. Yeah, so that didn't make me super, super happy. So, oh, there you can see it. There you can see it just fine. I thought I could intertwine some endive and some different colors to go into the leaves that go around it. So I'm not too worried. I don't necessarily know if I'll use this gold chamomile, but I can find some greens that I can intermix to, you know, make the leaves. So anyway, that one is I'm doing really quick. I haven't worked on it. I will at the beginning of June, when the beginning of the month when they do that. Oh, you know what? Look at this one. This is in the same book. What's it called? I think it's called America. Anyway, okay. So if you go to Melanie Smith Yarns and Thread, she's a Flosstube maker. She has finished this. And when you see how she completely finished it, you'll want to see, it's like should be in this book. You'll want to make it because she finished it so cute. It's on, she put it on one of those, I think it's paper mache boxes that look like a book. And it's so charming. It would be really, really, really cute, you know, in a little display with a couple pillows and a couple things that you made for Memorial Day or 4th of July or what have you. Or it doesn't have to be. It could just be all year round. But really, really charming finish. So if you get a chance, go check out Melanie's page. And oh, she's a beautiful spinner. She weaves things. She stitches things. She's very creative. Oh, you're just gonna love your time with her. So anyway, go check that out. I think you'll really enjoy it. It'll be you'll want to stitch it then. It should be in this book. It would be a really good inspiration for everybody. So okay, what else am I working on? I am working on the Scarlet House Little Deeds sampler. Really quick. It's pretty small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 or 7 threads. 7 threads. So it's not too many different colors. Beautiful greens and red and a black. Kathleen from Kathleen's Trodden Trail is just doing this. I didn't comment and say, oh, we should do it together, because then I would never finish it. So just casually, we both happen to be doing it at the same time. Boy, that border looks easy. I don't know why I couldn't get a rhythm with it, but anyway, finally got it all connected, and just a few more motifs left in a alphabet, so that'll be a good finish real quick. So it's a small one. I like that. Once in a while you need a couple of small things to kind of tuck in between some bigger things. That was really fun about that fox. Just a real small little thing, and you know, it's like, yay, you can see some progress really quick. So that's a good one. And I have a finish. Okay, so Pet All the Dogs by Teresa Kogut. There you go. Can you see that? There you go. It's on tin roof, which I love tin roof. That's one of my favorites. And right down here, we have the 3 dogs that we've had since we've been married for 39 years. We had Wilson's Lord Quincy Peabody. We had Sweet Liberty Wilson, and we have Wilson's Amazing Grace, Maisie. And then on the top of each of these little motifs, I have stitched the name of all the dogs that we had growing up. The ones I had growing up, the ones my husband had growing up. So I definitely personalized this. And then the dogs that are in here, I changed the colors so that they would be more the colors of the dogs that we've had. So anyway, beautiful piece. I did leave off the bottom border that was the solid stitching. I just didn't think it needed it, and I was happy. That is one big house, let me tell you. That is a big house, but I'm super happy that it's done, and that one needs to be framed. I don't think I want to hide that one in my finished box and not get to that one, so that's kind of a good thing. Hey, let me tell you about a Flosstube new to me. I think she has 5 or 6. Flosstube maker. Her name is Lisa, and it is Prim's on Greenway. And boy, she's intelligent and kind and creative. All kinds of creative things. Beautiful stitching. Really beautiful stitching. I think you'll really, I think you'll enjoy your time you spend with her. Ooh, I have a secret. I have a little sneak peek. My friend Jackie, she's on Instagram. A lot of us follow her on Instagram, and word has it that this week she'll be putting out her very first Flosstube video. It will be called Needles in My Hand. She's a beautiful knitter. Oh, quilter, knitter, and of course cross stitch, and just beautiful handwork. She's kind, considerate, funny. I think she'll do a great job. I think we all should support her, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be a real good thing. So we got to keep our eye out for that brand new Flosstube this week, and that'll be fun. Good luck, Jackie. We wish you all the best. You'll be fabulous at it. Oh, you know, one of the things when I do giveaways, the last 5 or 6 times I've done it, I haven't gotten a lot of response from the people that have won. You know, here or there, 1 or 2. So I decided this time I would choose people. And all you have to do is send me your email address. So, Eva Islami, thank you so much for your kind comment, checking in on me, seeing how I'm doing, not trying to be mean, but just saying, hey, we miss you. And I appreciate that. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you taking the time to send me a little note. And made me smile, made me happy. And Linda Stitches, could you both, ladies, please send me your physical address to my email. I'll link it below. And that way, I'm going to just pop something in the mail to you. Then that way, I get to decide. I'm just going to mail it out, mail a little happiness out. So thank you, ladies, for watching and encouraging me, and always, always leaving such kind, considerate comments. Some make me laugh, some have questions. So I think I'm going to do that for a couple of videos. I think I'm going to just randomly choose some people that make me happy or smile. I find myself smiling about something, of how long they've been married or what made them giggle in the video. And I want to mail you something. I'm going to mail you a chart. I'm going to mail you something I made just for fun. And I we got to spread some goodness out there. We got to do it. We got to do it. Okay, so thank you. What am I grateful for? Let's see. Ooh, I'm grateful for, this is my first year using these. These are tomato clips, or for the grapevine, we can use them on that too. Okay, so I think I got 200, that was $8 or $9. Okay, so they're just these little clips, and you're supposed to be able to reuse them for up to 8 years. I don't know if that's really going to happen, but we'll see. We'll check it out. So they clip together real easily, and so then you would put your tomato stick or tomato stalk and clip it to your cage or to your cattle panel, and that way it still has room to move with the wind to make it strong, but it also holds it up so it doesn't tip over. So anyway, I'll bring you along for the ride. I'll give you an update on how many I break. I've only used 5 or 6 and I haven't broken any yet. So far so good. None have been on the ground. They've all held. So I like it. I like the idea. So I'll let you know how that goes. Ooh, this lady from Bruce's work, her name's Shelly, and she just sent this home with him and said, hey, I think your wife would like these. And I do. They're called Thin Addictives. They're like little biscotti things that you can, you know, have with your coffee or whatever. Yeah, there's some sugar in there and there's some white flour, but they're really thin, and like I've eaten several. So I really like them, so they're good. So anyway, there you go. I don't really know where she bought them, but they were delicious. So what else am I grateful for? Ooh, I am grateful that the hotel switched from chlorine, all the chemicals, to a saltwater pool. So yay, that was fun. You know, I love swimming. The farmer's market in my town was open this week, and so we all got to go, and just to support them, if nothing else, to support them. So, I got some great onions, and we grilled them. Oh, they're so good. And of course, I got a couple more tomato plants. And I noticed that the sharpening guy, I think he's called the sharpening guy, was there. So I can take a couple knives back, and I haven't done that for a year because we didn't have farmer's market for a year. So it was really great to be out there with people and see what everybody has, and that was good. That made me smile. That I am grateful for. I'm grateful for my rebounder. I'm grateful for 4 new little baby chicks. I don't know why I'm doing this. I need eggs, regular eggs that I can share with the neighbors and friends and have a conversation piece. I'm not getting any eggs. I don't know what my problem is. I'm grateful for our dog. She's 6 months old. She's 48 pounds. She's doing really well. She took a nap during this whole video, so that's pretty nice. She's very tall. Apparently, she can take her paw and reach on top of the bathroom counter. She was chewing on my toothbrush. So that was a little odd. I went and got a toothbrush out of the guest bathroom. I had it all stocked, so nice, with toothbrushes, and I think I bought the 99 centers or something, but they were not very nice. So I'll be buying new toothbrushes for the guest bathroom. Anyway, it's been fun chatting with you. I hope you're doing well. Really, I hope your immune system is strong. I hope you're getting some sunshine, or laying on your biomat, or eating some great sprouts. I want you to be healthy and vital. And anyway, it's really fun to visit with you. Thanks for stopping by. I always love your comments. I love your questions. It's really fun. It's a good thing. It makes my world swirl. I'm glad I have all of you out there asking questions and being my friend. It just makes my life so much bigger and better. So I really, really appreciate you. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. I hope you're well. Take care. We'll chat soon. Bye-bye.